Hello, welcome back to Monster Train, coming to you live from the beyond. And by that I mean my internet's out, so I have no connection, and this run technically never happens because it won't be recorded, I think. We're playing Hellhorned today. We played a little Fade yesterday. Let's get to it, shall we? I've posted a community update. If you want to check it out with the what's coming up for the channel, you can go peep that. It's in the community update section. The tentative schedule for the channel's on there. We're going through a bit of a content change. Not anything too big, but I'm just changing the format a little bit. I mean, it's pretty big if you like Retropolis, but you know. Anyway, anything else to tell you today? Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Let's get to it, shall we? We got Double Barrel Daedalus. Ugh. I think that I haven't had a run without, like, since they enabled the other bosses, I don't think I've seen, it's either been Double Barrel Daedalus or Rage Fell every time. I don't like it. We got Rage of Battle, Making of a Morsel, Important Work, and we are Hellhorned Umbra. Important Work is pretty insane here. That's a pretty nutty starter. Wing Steel, we take those. Take that over Chain of Gems there. I like Chain of Gems, but not that much. Since our last time on the YouTube with this champion, the champion has been buffed. Imperialist is the same, but her stats on other paths have been changed. I still think Imperialist is the best. Like, I wonder about Imp Parade with... I'm gonna try Imp Parade with Important Work here, I think. Because if we can make it, which I think we can make it with this, it should be pretty cool if we can get to the late game. If we can hold over Important Work and double it, we can get some pretty crazy stuff going on there. Armor 10. Imp Parade is a little weaker, and we have Plink. Ugh. Probably... I'll take... Yeah, I shouldn't do this, because I will take damage again. I'll probably get killed by the boss if I do this. Let me take Plink from a card that does something to a card that does absolutely nothing. Thanks, Plink. Very cool. Ooh. Alright. Pretty, a pretty okay start, I guess, here. You take lifesteal and health. She only has 10 health you gotta watch out for. Ooh, we'll make this guy strong. Fuck him up, Queen's Implink. Yeah, we'll see how this one pans out, I suppose. Plink on this combat, I will say, for all of my negativity towards Plink, it is of course very good on the combat where all of the enemies have 1 HP. I'll admit it. Plink is good against clergy. There you go. You got me. You got me. I said it. Plink has its situations, even if I don't like them. It is occasionally good. Alright, our top 4 is going to be... So I guess we're going to... Did you see the game? Like, game slowed down there a bit. Until the Important Work is held over, this run is a little awkward. Once I can kill 1 imp per turn, it's no problem. I need to ping off these 5-1s more than anything else, I think. We want to wipe them out, and then we're fine. I was thinking about the Ritual of Battle, but 20 health means she goes 4 rounds, which is enough. Oh, it's all Plink. Thanks, Plink. That's 8 damage for 3 energy. 1 damage for 6 energy? Whack. 8 damage for 3 energy? Alright. Now you got my fucking attention. Frozen Lance who? It's all Plink. Yeah, no trial, but I think that's okay. We're going for something that's a little weaker overall. I'm going to not pick Fledgling up here. I'm actually going to take Hornbreak. I'll take Space Prism. Hornbreak, not a great card when you have Torch. However, Hornbreak when you don't have Torch, pretty cool. Pretty good. We take those. I have 2 Making of a Morsels. It's not the worst to go for an Umbra banner, however, Double Immersion of Magic should, in theory, give me a pretty good chance of seeing Holdover. Now, I can't roll this shop, alas. Ah, good. Today I have decided that I'm going to be good at the game. Good decision, me. Making of a Morsel cost 1 less while we're here. Rail Beater, Alpha Fiend. Alpha Fiend's pretty solid, I think, here. It's the only world where Alpha Fiend doesn't win you the game are the worlds where you don't see multi-strike. So you plan around it, and in theory, it should go well. Should. Spikes 3. Am I worried about Spikes 3 here? I am a little worried about Spikes 3. We're still relatively weak. I'm not going to get overconfident, because I think I will lose if I do so. I don't feel particularly strong here. So we're gonna take it easy. We're going to probably aim towards Queen being our main source of damage on this floor by raging her and playing a bunch of imps. I'm gonna not play anything else here. Yeah, we're gonna aim for Queen to be our main source of damage, and we pick up something for the top floor. And we'll see how it goes. That's standard. That's the expected outcome. It's fine. So many cards generated. Look at that. Ritual Battle. Really? I guess I should have given a -1 to Ritual Battle. 1 damage to the pyre? I mean, I'd prefer 0 damage to the pyre, if we're being honest here. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open that so that I have a chance to hit an imp card. Acceptable. The Queen's implings every turn aren't bad, right? Like, it's not terrible. This is where we hit the wall. I'm not 100% convinced that Alpha Fiend will kill this boss for me. I guess we want to send him a morsel to help him out. Okay. I mean, I just play a Queen's impling here. It gets killed. The morsel gets eaten. It sounds good to me. Just checking if I can, nah. Just making sure, keep them honest. May as well throw this out. Will unupgraded Alpha Fiend win this for me? Yeah, probably. I think he has it. And if he does, it's good, because we greeded for this, and I want my greed to be rewarded. Sick. Alright. Alright. That's 3 imps. Excellent work. Yeah, faster. This is not a good combat to gauge how fast we draw into things because of the... Hey, Plink. Nice. Alright, so we get hit here a little bit. Oh, never mind. The 1 damage was a difference maker. I wasn't 100% sold that that was going to be enough, but I figured it was worth it because 5 damage on the boss changes nothing. But yeah, it's not a good. Ooh. All right. So the reason I didn't pick Fledgling Imp in the last juncture was because Fledgling Imp we get for free from the Queen every round after we finish Daedalus. I'm gonna pick Imp in a box here. The Molting Imp is cool, he's good, but this is like Molting Imp plus. I'm gonna go in a box. It's a really good card. And Umbra Assault, good for killing off our own imps. We take those. Also good for killing off enemies, I suppose, but mostly the imp thing. And I can go left here. Now I only have 1 shot at getting multi-strike here. Endless. Oh, if we had Welder Helper. Oh, if we had Welder Helper. Oh, if we had Welder Helper. Shame. If only I had picked Molting Imp. Oh well. I'm gonna do nothing here. That's fine. Petrified Skull, holy shit. Probably Petrified Skull. I like all of these at this point. I think Petrified Skull is going to be our best pick. We're going to need an answer to backline. It's probably... I don't know. I should probably just pick Imp Toss. I want to try to get to Imp Parade 3 and get that juicy Welder Helper payout. Plus the holdover important work. It should be really good. However, it takes a while to get there, basically, and we gotta survive Double Barrel Daedalus here, which is not the easiest task in the world. shall I say. Bow to your queen, by the way. Alpha Fiend on the top 4. I maybe wanted to put Alpha Fiend on the mid 4, but I could not. I couldn't put Alpha Fiend down on the mid or bottom floor and also play my queen. Now, thankfully, we always get to kill explosives, I think. Space Prism. Oh yeah, if I Space Prism, I can give him a Train Steward. That's good. Plink doing the bare minimum to be passable as a card for me? Wow. Doing what it's... that's more... Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Plink. That's more like what I'm used to seeing there. Thank you, Plink. For a moment there, I was concerned that something was wrong. I'll go ahead and put a Train Steward here. I'm going to put Queen's Implink here. I don't feel like I need to be saving these imps. I have 1 per turn anyway. Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright, Plink. Start us off well here on this turn. Oh, baby, the Plink. The card's insane. I talk so much shit, and yet here Plink is saving my life again. Horn break this guy away so that I can get a welder helper in here. And then I'll also drop in the fledgling imp. And that's a good shift in power. I'm just gonna, feed this guy, feed Mr. Alpha Fiend some morsels of the making variety, so that he is big and strong and powerful. And now I just need to answer this 5-1 floor. Good thing I didn't draw any Plinks here, because that would be too good. That would just, there we go. There we go. Good job, Plink. Thank you for your service, Plink. Your Plinkvis, if you will. This wave is still scary. It's gonna be... We are, of course, as always, 1 bad bomb away from an absolute disaster. 1 double bomb. I can actually wipe this wave out, never mind. 1 bad bomb and it's all doom, however. I'm just gonna do well on the bomb placement, I think. I'm just gonna have Daedalus put the bombs in it. Oh no. Alright, Plink. 1 last time. Plink, you mad genius. My god. Gentlemen, ladies, we're gathered here today to explain that Plink has actually done it. It has successfully navigated us through the Daedalus combat. And it did the 1 damage to that enemy when I needed it to. Wow, Plink. This is unprecedented. I've never felt anything like this before. It's like the card actually tried to be useful instead of just doing whatever was absolutely the worst at all times. Incredible. I don't believe it. I'm still in shock. We made it. Thank you, Plink. Very cool. It did what Torch would have done for us on this combat. Unbelievable. I'm gonna just sack this. Yeah, we get something. I think I'm actually gonna just kill one of these, yeah, so I get a little more power up here. I can put a morsel down in this place. Acceptable. I don't necessarily love Imp Parade so far. I am loving these making of morsels, I'll tell you that for sure. Didn't even need that space for a Train Steward. I think that Imp Parade is going to start to amp up in power now. Imp up in power, if you will. Mitosis, Trample Stone. Trample Stone would be good with Alpha Fiend if I could. If I can get him there. Which is if I can get multi-strike on him, basically, then. Psych of the Hellhorned is pretty good, though. We have a lot of energy that we're floating. We can turn that into 10 rage, 10 armor for 3 or for 5. Wow, that's not that good when you talk about it like that, actually. Maybe I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, Trample Stone's okay. Nah, I'm gonna skip it. Oh, what the fuck? you ever get a card choice that just makes you go, ah, what is this? Ah, what the fuck? This isn't good. Rail Beater's like the best of the worst here. I think it's a little late for me to be pivoting over to Overgorger. I'm going Imps, I'm not going to Gorge. We already have draw. It's Arcus. Which Arcus is it? I'm pretty sure this is the failure symbol, which is Spell Shield Fell's spawn pattern. I don't need space, particularly. I'm going to take energy here. I don't really need energy, though, with the important work. Maybe I need draw to get to important work in time. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go draw, and then we'll see what we're looking at on floor 6 when we get there. Getting to important work after that, all of our problems are solved. The problem is just getting there. It's a long-term play to duplicate important work, I think. In the short term, we're just going to duplicate an imp in a box. Rally plus 10. Now I'm going to go all the way on Imp Parade. I want to see what happens if you go all in on it. All Imp, etc, etc. You know, I probably said all Imp like 100 times when I go all in, all Imp, you know what I'm saying? Spell Shield 2 stops the Umbra assault, it stops the plinks. I'm gonna not take it. It doesn't sound that bad, but it's actually gonna be pretty detrimental. I'm pretty sure. Guess I'm just gonna put the queen down here. And we'll just horn break. Buy us some more time. Although buying more time isn't good unless I can kill them on the next round as well. I'm pretty sure that, given the circumstances here, I would probably just pick, I'd probably just always pick the other choice that they offered me at the start of this run. Now that I've played with it all, I've thought about it, I've given it a good old think. I'm gonna go for the money here because I am greedy. I'm pretty sure that the Imp sacrifice is just significantly better. Having 20 damage on an AoE is just crazy. I think you always want that. At least one of it, because sacrificing Imps is a very valuable path. If there's ever a world where I don't want it, it's this one where I have important work to sack the Imps myself. I guess we're gonna see here. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn. What's in this? Okay, there's no decision to be had here. We just play them on each floor. Thank you, young lord. Now I need to work out how I'm killing this stuff. First, we're gonna go ahead and play our imps, of course. I think I'm supposed to, by the way, I think I'm supposed to leave one imp behind so that he can take all the rage and become a formidable threat. Yeah, it's not the worst. Yeah, I think we put one imp behind her as a rage holder. Perhaps. Alright, Plink, don't let me down. Oh yeah, Plink. You did it. Plink has done it. My oh my. Let's get to work here. There's a lot to do on every turn, and yet I also don't feel like I'm doing that much on these turns. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and Ritual Battle our boy on the top floor so that it's just over with. I'm going to give him a morsel as well. Dude, this Plink has been kinda out of control here. You see, I hate Plink. However, on this run, Plink has rolled very well every time, and Plink looks like an above average card right now. It's interesting. It's the duality of Plink. The Plinkality, if you will. If you'll consider Plinkality here. But like, it killed all of the haste enemies on this combat. Which is very strong, of course. I don't need to tell you that killing all the haste is very strong for us. Let's just rage our boy. Look at that, another haste one gone. 71. I cannot quite kill this guy, alas. I think it's okay. We'll just hit him for 71. We'll take the 6. It's fine. Acceptable. Yeah, she's really, really weak in terms of her actual power level at this stage of the game. Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen. It's all Plink. 72, we take 33. I have no front line, is the problem. I have nothing to tank for me. And that's going to become a problem of increasing severity as we go forward here. We're going to need to... I mean, Alpha Fiend just needs a large stone and a multi-strike, but I might just have to settle for plus 25. And, I don't know, nothing else. We'll see. I have to get Alpha Fiend something, though. He's really... It's got... I need you to not have quick Endless in this shot, please. Oh, no. It's something. It's something. We take these. We take these. We take these. It's something. It is something. Oh, Light Skipped is really good for him, too. Excellent. Now I just need a multi-strike, and I think we can take this one home. Anything else I want here? I guess 2 removals isn't bad. Yeah, 2 planks is good to get rid of, I think. Card's doing well, but that doesn't mean that it's a good card. Alright, 4-5. We probably auto-lose to Self-Made Harpy? Oh god. It's very hard to keep up with Self-Made Harpy's damage output since I haven't gotten any great armor planning. No Welder Helpers makes this one feel a little bit tough. And this guy's going to wreck me. Alright, Plink. Hey, acceptable. Minus 30. I wonder if I should import and work here. Probably not. I mean, no, I want to hold on to it, so I should. And I can then, yeah, Morsel Miner. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We'll take it. This boss is, or this enemy is very tough since I'm playing and killing a lot of imps every turn. The Welder Helper is gonna stay here. Like, I have to kill you. And I hit you with one of these. This is a lot of damage. You can really, you can just feel it kind of falling apart here in this section of the game, right? I can feel this one having the wheels come out from under it a little bit here. I didn't get multi-strike, I didn't get anything particularly good, and I don't think that this queen is great at soloing. I think we're going to see ourselves struggling here from now on. Yeah, at least we got the Petrified Skull, right? I guess we have that going for us. I have no space for all these imps, it's crazy. I need a second import and work, I guess. Do this. I think if we can survive Arcus, we have a chance. So if we can survive this combat and the next combat, we have a chance. It's unlikely. I'm gonna give it that. But there is a world. I can see a world where we get through this. And... oh, my queen's dead. Yeah, because I'm putting all my imps behind for some reason. Yeah, this is just dumb. This is a misplay. Don't do it this way. I strongly advise you against playing the combat like this. It's kind of a throw. Oh, I have a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Wait, it's teasing me. I feel it, though. There we go. Better. Alright. Let's figure out how the hell we're surviving this. I mean, it's just armor stacking Alpha Fiend and letting him scale, right? We just take whatever pyre damage we have to take here for my mistakes. Yeah, it's a good bit of pyre damage. This guy might kill me. 8. Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that is brutal. Oh boy. That is tough. I don't know how much damage it is, but it is a lot. Ouch. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure this Alpha Fiend will kill this boss for us. Yo, he doesn't even kill him. Holy moly. That's brutal. Doesn't even make a difference. There we go. Yeah, it's a tough one. We're just kind of taking a bunch of pyre damage and hoping that we get a good answer somewhere along the line. Branding right is a good answer. These cards aren't that great. This run is just Umbra's kind of worthless. Morsels, making of a morsel has been very clutch, however, for the most part. It's been a little tough for Umbra. Now, do I think we can beat this fell spawn pattern without any damage? Probably not. I'm just gonna go to the left. Give me a Stygian. Oh! My Bone Dog. This is my third Bone Dog on the beta. What's going on, Bone Dog? Good to see you again. He's saving my life a lot of times. No money for anything here. I don't feel very good about this. I feel like it's... I feel like the big problem with the Imp build is that you really just hamstring yourself because killing your own units just crushes you in a lot of combats like this one. This might not be the one, actually. Oh, what is it? Shattering, yeah. So when I kill my Imps on this combat, it's going to add weight of contrition on me. I love this Arcus's music, though. Kind of a slap. Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it, I guess. Like, if he puts weight of contrition bottom 4 here, it's good. He's got it on the top 4. And it's dazed. Does that mean that it doesn't despawn? I bet that's not supposed to happen. That doesn't seem right. Now does it? That certainly doesn't seem like how you would expect it to work, now does it? Not how I would expect it to work anyway. I guess we'll see. Does it not despawn? Yo, it doesn't despawn, that's such shit, what? Oh, that's not, there's no way. There's no way that's supposed to happen. Oh, that's bullshit. I don't like it. Oh wait, this is Rage Fell? Wait, what the fuck? Sen of Failure's Rage Fell? Hold on, let me check my notes. Oh, Failure is Rage Fell. Okay. Thought this was Spell Shield Fell. Huh. Oh, the Ritual Battle draw is really rough. I don't like that. Because it's just going to become unplayable, I think. Because I feel like I have to play important work here. Petrified Skull. Yo, I drew this turn and it caught its cost increased. That's interesting. I want to hold it because I think that I'm going to have a better timing. I'm very surprised that the shards can get dazed like that. Very, very surprised by that. Hey, my queen is dead. Should have opened that first. Hey, it's Transcendent. That's a lot of rage. Huh. It's Transcendent. That's very strange. I'm going to need to March of Shields the queen here, I think. And I guess we just do this. No armor. This is just a bunch of rage, right? It's just rage. It's not even that much rage. We'll still do it. Feels like the right line. I'll take 5 up here. Weight of Contrition means I don't play anything down here. We just drop these 2. Press end turn. Yeah, I struggle with Imp Parade. It seems like it's really strong, but I also never can figure out how the hell you're supposed to make this work. Because on the one hand, it seems very simple, right? It's just play Imps. But on the other hand, just play Imps doesn't exactly work out super well. Because you don't have the space to play enough Imps. You don't have a way to kill your own Imps. It never seems to go well for me. Dead weight. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and just play branding right here. Yeah. I think I need to. We take another 9. The Shattering Dark Shard. Oh, it's gonna hurt. We kill that guy off. Wonder if I just let my queen die here. I hate that these get dazed. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Because their resolve still triggers even though they're dazed. What am I supposed to do? I guess this. Play Ritual Battle for 5 mana? Holy moly. It's so unfortunate. I would not have guessed that this would interact this way. I would have never expected it. Never. God, I want to import and work, but I don't think I can. Although, she's gonna just die in 1 round of the boss anyway. And Alpha Fiend kills this guy in 1 hit, so I think it's fine. And we can drop her a Train Steward. Probably better just to Ritual of Battle there. Will Alpha Fiend 1v1 our opponent here? I think not. I'm gonna go with a solid probably not here. I think it's wrong to not take the 94 damage into the boss here. I think that's just free money. Give you a little more armor. I think that 20 armor on Alpha Fiend is better though than 94 damage, because that means it's 1 more round where he's going to be doing a lot more than 94. For sure. Excellent. Okay, Arcus Darkness. Maybe he can do it, right? We've been feeding him morsels every round. He's gonna give it his all. May as well take my 3 damage here. Bone Dog has healed us for, like, a lot here. Nah, we're just short. All my spells cost way too much here. No multi-strike, alas. That is the end. Alright. My takeaway from this is that I think that Imp Parade is not good. Like, I don't know. I think that Imp Parade as your only path is really bad. I've heard people talking about it as if it's something really powerful, and I think it's awful. I think it's really, really bad. I think that you're supposed to go not this. Like, for sure, I'm almost certain we would have won for free on this run with the other path, where we went Imperialist. I don't know about Rally, but I think you never start Imp Parade. I think it might be the multi-strike Prince of Shardtail Queen after playing with it. It sounds so cool, but it's just really bad. I'm pretty sure it's just really bad. That's my official take on it now that I've played with it. I played with it pre-buff, I played with it post-buff. I don't think it's good enough. You just don't, because, so here's the conflicting problems, right? She only has 10 HP on Imp Parade, but, which means she needs a tank, but if you take a tank, you don't have space to play your imps. Maybe you're supposed to, like, maybe you're not supposed to play more than just the 1 imp on the floor, and then you just don't take any other imps for Imp Parade. It's like, maybe it's just the 1 imp, you pick up your tank, which I guess would have been Rail Beater. You pick up your tank of Rail Beater, and then you play her and Rail Beater together, and you just play your Rage Imp every round, and then you take space after the 6th floor. Yeah, you know what? That actually doesn't sound bad. I'll have to give it another try, because that seems like it might be passable. That'll be something to experiment with on stream, for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.